Okay, I take my chance. Maybe someone will. Okay. Oh, thank you, sisters. I really need this because it seems like I understand this, but sometimes I feel confused. Yeah, and this is very helpful. Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back again. Um, yeah, let's continue. So if this is transitive, ja'a, yaji, u, ji'an,
Jiatan.
ji'atan, ji'atan, bahwa ja'in. No, yeah. Qala yaqulu ja'in. So ju,
Jia.
ji'a. So we really have these words. Oh, I don't know.
It is an ayah of the Quran. Jia bi Jahannama. If I'm
Yeah.
not wrong. Yeah.
Oji Jahannama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh my God. Okay, so we need to think every word from Arabic point of view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it becomes clear, more clear. Then
Yeah.
I think after that we can do in English as well. But this concept becomes more clear while doing with Arabic.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Now very clear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. So we have the word Jia. Let's put this in the table.
I
Well,
think Surah Fajr. I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Suratul Fajr. Okay. Ja apa ya? Ja itu iza ja al munafiquna, when the hypocrites come to you. Okay, and then waji'at waji'ah
Yawmaidin.
yauma idin, like this.
No, it's combined with Hamza with Meme. Like three words are combined. Meme, Hamza, and Zal.
Mi, oh, yauma, and then pasti, no?
No.
Okay.
It should be combined with Meme with a kasra.
Like this?
No,
No.
Yoma is in.
I,
Yes, is in, but this is a complete word. Yoma is in. Yes, and Zal, yes. Right.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we Jahannam.
The Jahannama. Yeah.
Uh, so the maf'ul bihi is Jahannam. Okay,
Yes.
what's the meaning again? And
And that day Jahannam will be brought forward.
okay, so But you need ba, which is
No, and it will be brought. So I think if Sister Salma has Aya in front of her, because
Yeah.
is it
Mm-hmm.
Bija Hanna Mu or Ma?
Bijahannama.
But it is passive.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Maybe.
it is this Bijahannama.
but
Isn't Jahannam party flexible, right? So that's why it's be Jahannama.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And when Ja'a comes with Ba, its meaning changes. So that's why instead of he came, it's he was
so,
brought.
now ja, so now the meaning becomes different, and you need also ba. So without any harf, you cannot turn ja'a into passive.
Yeah,
That's mean
it is the muta'addi harf, I think, right?
the ja'a and ba,
Yeah.
but ja'a itself, you cannot make it passive without any harf, which means this is intransitive. Even though this is looks like transitive because it takes direct maf'ul bihi, but by the meaning in English wise, um, that means intransitive. So actually, ja'a is transitive or intransitive.
You can look up advanced structures.
we did surf of this word as well one time.
Day one at
Yeah, we did sort of this a lot of time, but
Yes,
that's
yes.
my confusion. Yeah? Even advanced structure day one.
he talked about Ja'a at minute 31.
31. Muta'addi bihar. Oh, so this is already muta'addi bihar. Passive fi'il is one in which the doer is a noun. When you convert the active fi'il to passive, the maf'ul bihi becomes the naibul fa'il or the done to. That's why you cannot convert the lazim word into passive because it cannot take maf'ul bihi, which means here's nothing to turn into the naibul fa'il, which is the essential part of a passive sentence. A lazim word can be made passive through the use of preposition. The bed was slept. We cannot say like that. The bed was slept on. Yeah, we can say that. Huruf can be used to allow a fi'il lazim act like muta'addi. Once a fi'il is functioning like muta'addi, naturally follows that it can be made passive. So this kind of words called muta'addi bihar. Okay. If you want to be passive, you have to be muta'addi. Nama fi sarir. Nima fi sarir. Nama he. Oh, we already have harf ya in the
Mhm.
active version we already have. Jalasat alal kursi, julisa alal kursi. Okay, so already have there in active version.
That's why they are lazim, right? Because they cannot, it cannot be jalasat al kursiya, because you need, it cannot take a maful bihi without any help.
Okay, that means Ja'a is intransitive, right? Because you cannot turn it into passive without any harf to come. Right?
Yeah, you cannot say he came something or he came someone. He came to something. He came to someone. So you need the, at least in English you need.
Yeah, that's why when we decide whether a word is lazim or muta'addi, we should concern about, from the English point of view as well. Because
Keep reading, otherwise the chapter has material too. So maybe if you keep reading your notes, it will help.
yeah, let's see. Yeah, because when you make something passive, you are not concerned with the doer. Whenever you take a muta'addi bihar and flip it into passive, you are not going to conjugate the entire chart because it's going to stay in huwa version. For example, maghdubun alaihim, maghdubuna alaihim, we don't say like that. Maghdubina alaihim, we don't say like that because essentially alaihim is naibul fa'il. The bil kutub is jar wa majrur, but here it take a role as naibul fa'il. The books were brought ji'a bil kutub. He was brought bihi ji'a bihi. Jahannam was brought ji'a bi jahannam. So yeah, something similar. Notice that there's nothing's changed in the fa'il part, but in the active version, the fa'il will change depends on who the doer is. For example, Ja'at bil kitab, so she or Ohia version, Ja'a bil kitab, Hua version, Ja'u bil kitab. This is home version. Okay. Alaihim in ghairil maghdubi alaihim is naibul fa'il. Yes, kind of. See, that's why when it is passive, you don't do the conjugation because we have naibul fa'il outside naibul fa'il. Okay, the purpose. In waji'a yawma idin bi jahannam, there are two possible implications of using the passive form. Okay, implication. Will the passive version always 1M or huwa? Not our passive version. The passive version of Madi Mudore and the ism of all will always 1M if it is muta'addi bihar. Okay, there is nothing more. Okay, so what do you say? Here is my understanding. Ja'a is intransitive because you cannot make it passive without any harf. It doesn't make sense. You say ji aka. You cannot say ji aka.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, from my understanding, ja'a is intransitive. Even though it looks like transitive because it takes ka. without any harf, but from the meaning, it is intransitive. So, what do you say?
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay, thank you. Actually, this is side notes, kind of side notes, because
I think you should differentiate ja'a and ja'abi.
yeah,
That's what confuses us because ja'a is intransitive, but ja'abi is transitive.
yeah.
So
I
if you
should
compare ja'a and then passive in ja'abi, that will not connect.
ja'a, ja'a, this side note, ja'a to come is intransitive. Ja'abi, ja'a, be something something to bring is transitive. Even though in Arabic it looks like transitive because it can have maf'ul bihi without any harf. Ja'aka. But by the meaning, it is actually intransitive because G aka, how you translate in English? Oh, doesn't make sense. You cannot even translate it. Okay. This is side notes. Ja'a bil kitabi. You can turn it into passive. Become Ji'a bil kitabi. Okay. This is correct. Okay. Well, here we go. And then, okay. Okay.
This is confusing.
Confusing.
Yeah,
Why?
Because I was looking up in Quran, every time ja'a takes a maf'ul bihi, so it is not lazim.
Yeah, that's why I said if you look at this pattern, how to say ja'a, yeah, we don't need have, right? It can
No.
take direct maf'ul bihi.
Mhm.
So it seems like transitive. Also confusing me for a long time. So seems like this is transitive, but when you want to make it passive, you cannot. So the passive version should be what? If you wanna make
Can you
ja'aka
say
into
ji'aka?
passive, what it would be? You
Yeah,
cannot,
because
right?
you cannot say
Hmm.
the opposite will be something was brought. It was brought, right? He came, it was brought.
You
Because
Yeah.
were came on, something came on you.
yeah, but you're saying something came, so you still don't know who came. Something.
Hmm.
So
So
Ja'a means
is it
he
correct to say
came.
it in Arab? Ji'aka?
So ja'aka, the moment you fail to make it passive, that time you know that that word is intransitive.
Do you, can you go back to Surah Munafiqun notes when we first talked about Ja in the first ayah? Actually, my brain is not working. It's past midnight, so maybe I'm just confusing everybody. I'll probably listen later. I'm sorry.
That's
So إذا
okay.
جاءك المنافقون.
This is I confused about this for a long time, very very long time. Now I thinking this way, like I feel more clear about this today because of all of you. So what do you want to see here? This is Suratul Munafiqun, ayah number 1.
So, did he talk about Ja at that time?
Oh, you want to see what Ustad said? Okay. Um, let's see. Do we have any? I think we should have. No, we don't have. What Ustad said? There is no. Okay. I think that's in Nahu, yeah? Let's see. Ayat 2. Why ayat 2? Okay. 24. Day 42. 42. Here. Vocabulary Suratul Munafiqun ayat number 1. No? What is this? There is no thing.
It's day 42, RH 24. What does RH mean?
Review hour.
Oh,
So Ramadan series. I don't think we have any. Let's see. 42. Now my confusion. How how to say. Move to you.
So I guess to make it passive, it needs a harf ba,
Yeah, and the meaning will change. Yeah.
right?
So when you need harf to turn into passive, that means it
Mhm.
is lazim. In active, it seems like transitive, but when you turn into passive, it actually intransitive. Yeah, no, nothing here. Okay, I'm sorry. We should ask some of us should ask.
The first time he taught us about transitive and lazim was when we started surf.
Hmm.
So I don't know if you want to go back that far, but maybe we can just continue further.
So let's ask the other sister. Maybe they can help to explain to you. Maybe Sister Nur Hayati, can you? Do you agree with what I?
Yes, yes. My brain is not working right now, so I'll just listen right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just asking to other sister. What do you say, sister, about this? Does this make sense or no?
Yeah, for me, ja is so is G. When we make the passive, we need to have ba. So,
Mhm.
so Ustad said in the harf muta'addi with harf, yeah. So this is ja itself means he came. Ja with ba means he bought. So they brought the book Ja'al bil kitabi, and Jia bil kitabi is the book was brought.
Yeah.
So that is the my note, yeah.
So that means Ja'a and B is
Yeah, it's
transitive.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, transitive. But when you don't have B, Ja'a by itself, actually it is transitive or intransitive without B, without any harf.
Without any harf is lazim.
Okay,
Intransitive.
see, harf is intransitive. So you agree with this, yeah? With what I?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. What about Sister Nur Hayati?
I can't actually know anything for sure because I don't know if Jiaka is it grammatically correct in Arabic.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why.
yeah, I mean, there is let's just make something up. Something came to you at night. Okay, so can you say Jiaka? I don't know what's in Arabic. Jiaka at night. Can you say that? So is this? We need to know for sure if Jiaka is correct in
No,
grammatical.
it's incorrect because you
It's
cannot
incorrect.
make sense. Yeah, it's incorrect because it doesn't make sense. You cannot say what this means. You don't. The
Mm,
moment you say
kamu,
something came,
kamu didatangi. If it's in Indonesian, I can say it. Kamu
oh,
didatangi. But in English, it's a bit hard. Your came on.
yes,
I'm not sure.
something like that. Yeah, you will come on, but you need on.
Yeah, you need
Yes,
preposition. Yeah.
Yeah,
in
Without
English.
preposition. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yes,
you
in
need.
English you need on, but in Arabic I don't know if you need any harf because Jaaka doesn't need any harf, but still in English it needs two.
Ah, ah,
So I don't
no.
know for sure about Gia. Is it correct?
Okay, okay, that makes sense too. Now you confuse me. Okay, the confusion comes again. It's okay. It's okay. This is
I'm sorry.
no. So we see uh I'm study by myself. I just see one problem from one point of view. We study together like this. We see one problem from different kinds of view, and that's make our learning, our study, our understanding more richer. How to say that in English? I don't know. So yeah, I really happy about this with all of you. This is very benefiting for me. I hope you feel the same. Isn't that?
Me too.
Go into your guide
I know this is
transitive so we can search.
Okay.
Because I think he explained it really well when he
go.
first gave us the concept.
Yeah, we should open this. What is it again?
Transitive or intransitive, it doesn't matter.
Day 71. Nahu. Okay. While I'm searching, if any of you good at PowerPoint, someone asked for help to make PowerPoint for the teaching material. She has been teaching for 3 years and wanna have teaching material that can be used, that can be passed generation to generation, something like that. And she wanna it in PowerPoint. If any of you good at PowerPoint and maybe can help her, please contact me. Okay, this passive tense. Okay, transitive. If there not only he doesn't make sense, then the word is intransitive and passive is not possible. He said you. Said is lazim because it doesn't make sense. He stood you. He stood you doesn't make sense. He stood is lazim. If I'm able to add the word someone or something after a past tense verb, then it is transitive, and otherwise. He eats something. He eat you. So it, actually, this is it is a muta'addi. I heard you. He heard you. This is copy paste. Heard is muta'addi. Okay, we have our cake here. The cake was eaten. Ustad, that's active or passive? Passive, yes, because we don't know that Ahmad who ate it. Okay, this is passive because we don't know the doer. That's all. What? That's all?
So then ja'a is lazim because you cannot say he came you. Because you have to say he came to you, even though it takes a maf'ul bihi in Arabic.
That's what I mean, yeah. That's what I mean. So, yeah, there is no thing more. All right.
Okay, that's good.
Let's think about this. If you need time, think about this. Inshallah, we'll continue tonight. The same time with Ustad class because we don't have class until 12, yeah, 12 September. So, inshallah, we have 5 minutes. So let's see. Transitive can have direct maf'ul bihi. Can be turned like this into passive. Something was given.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but this is cannot take maf'ul bihi and can be turned into passive. Slap. Slap something, like that. It doesn't make sense, yeah?
You cannot say it was slept. You can say it was slept on. So you need the on.
Yeah. So well, without half, it doesn't make sense. So slap something, it doesn't make sense.
Mhm.
Let's stay like that. I'm correct here. And then we going to the af'ala muta'addi bihaf, then we can add the harf there. Inshallah, in next session, we will talk about muta'addi bihaf. But I feel very good about this transitive and intransitive. Okay. Anything you wanted to add in transitive or from intransitive? Sister Sarwat, Sister Salma, do you agree with our conclusion today?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay. It will be awkward to start muta'addi bihar because we only have 3 minutes. So see you in next Zoom session, which is 8 p.m. Jakarta time. If you want to join in Suratul Mulk revision. If no, same time with Ustad class, 9:30 p.m. Jakarta time for revision, continue of this. Okay. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alaikum
Walaikum
assalam.
Walaikum assalam.